Or am I just talking rubbish?
No, you're right. No.
Next question. Welcome to Business Life TV, where we talk all things business and marketing.
Getaway Factory.
Today I have Cherie with me. She is a CEO, a speaker and a trainer. And I've got some questions for you, Cherie, if that's okay. So Cherie's really good at this marketing automation stuff, right? So tell us what that means.
Marketing automation, just to put it simply, is the use of software to automate a lot of your repetitive marketing tasks. For example, your social media activities, you might be doing an email marketing campaign. It's the actual automation of those repetitive activities.
Now, moving on to sales.
Yes.
Because you're very good with sales.
I love sales.
Okay. And I've known you for quite a while now. You're very good with your sales training.
Thank you.
What are your favourite aspects of sales? Is it the close? Is it the open? Is it the networking side? Is it the proposal writing? Because I know you love proposal writing. Not.
No, actually that's not my favourite, I have to be honest. Proposal writing content, yes. Maybe I'll start with where I see a lot of people fall down in a sales process. And look, I used to make these mistakes all the time. I used to go and meet with a potential client and I would sit there and go, tell them exactly tell them all about me, my experience, who I've worked with, and then they'd ask me all the questions, I'd give them all the answers and walk away without a sale. And you'd be going, what am I doing wrong? And it's only when you actually start to map out a proper sales meeting process that you can actually guide people into buying. The thing is, and this is the thing I love nowadays, is to actually be able to sit in front of somebody. They've got all the history, all of my details, testimonials, all of that before the sales meeting, and it's just an opportunity to hear them, just to listen to them. I think a lot of salespeople,
that's half of it.
Salespeople go to meetings and think, "This is my time to talk." It's not. Someone told me this one time. They said, when you go to a sales meeting, you drink your coffee normal temperature, they drink theirs cold. And if you remember that every time you go into a sales meeting, it's gold. You know, they're the ones talking. You're listening, and you take them on a journey. It's an emotional journey.
Agreed.
You know, I could sit here all day and talk about sales. I love sales. One of the things that I could recommend for people in sales or people wanting to get into sales is people aren't born salespeople, by the way. That's a big myth. Big myth, massive myth. Learn how to overcome buying objections and learn how to guide people along an emotional path in the sales meeting. Get really clear on how to do that.
So
that's what we teach.
A lot of it's people skills, isn't it? Empathy, listening, people skills. Guidance.
Finding their challenges, find their pain point. What's the biggest struggle that they're facing that you can help them with? And then you provide the solution.
What are some key tips you'd give to, you might have already answered it, to a young salesperson starting out? What would be the first thing first couple of things that person needs to do?
Learn as much as you can. Learning how to listen. That's a great place to start. You know, people say we've got two ears and one mouth. You know, there's a reason. Just be there to listen to people. Overcoming buying objections. You know, get to the point where you're that confident with buying objections that you can actually, you welcome them almost. It's like, great, give me an objection. Bring it on. Give me an objection. I'm ready for it. Be really confident with overcoming those objections. One of the biggest objections we hear is price. If you're confident enough with your price and be clear to overcome that objection, sales becomes so easy. Sales is really easy when you're good at it.
Okay, awesome.
The other thing, can I just one more?
Oh, please, go ahead.
Once you get them to the point where you've got them frustrated, they've found their pain point, they're really, you found their biggest challenge, ask them one question, and it could be along the lines of, so how do you think I can help you? Have a key question that really gets them thinking, well, actually, you can help me by, let's sign up, or let's do your program, or let's do this. Have a really good question.
And maybe that's an objection that you overcome by asking that question?
The objection of?
For example, if you ask that, maybe there's something on their mind thinking, well, you can help me by doing this, which was an objection, and you just overcome that?
You've just overcome it.
What are the biggest business mistakes or failures that you have made?
Yeah, this is a really good one. Probably one of my biggest, when I really sit back and think about it, is thinking that I can do everything myself. That is one of the biggest mistakes.
Superwoman complex. Yep.
Yeah, it is superwoman complex. And I used to think, great, I want to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and you do everything, not very well, instead of actually just focusing on what you do very well.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've got a really great team. We're building a team now, which is fantastic.
Yep.
And we've got people working on their strengths.
Yep. So you're still proposal writing? For now?
We have a content girl now.
Okay,
We're very excited to have a content girl.
Actually, the next part is I've got some rapid fire questions for
go
you, Cherie.
Go for it.
First thing that comes to mind, don't think too much about it.
Okay.
Don't be embarrassed.
This
No
feels
wrong
like
answer.
Ellen.
Was
Ellen.
that?
Feels
Yeah.
like Ellen.
That's right.
Okay.
You're an Ellen. I'm Ellen.
You're Ellen?
Execution or ideas?
I'm ideas. I need execution people.
Cool. Brand you respect with the most?
Brand I respect the most. You mean apart from Malika?
Apart from Alika, apart from us.
And our own?
And your own, and it could, Chanel, Apple.
Oh gosh, brand I respect the most. Look, I have to say at the moment, because we're working with Infusionsoft, I would have to say Infusionsoft.
Ah, okay. Cool. Plug in there for Infusionsoft.
Well, there you go.
Is that the software you use for your marketing automation stuff?
It is, correct.
Great.
Yes.
Entrepreneur you connect with the most, apart from me.
Entrepreneur I connect with the most.
Or that you respect the most. Could be anywhere in the world. They could be well known, not well known.
Oh, that's a really good. Can I come back to that one?
You can.
Okay.
Favorite business or marketing book or sales book?
Business book, I would have to say The E-Myth.
Okay, cool.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Great.
What was the next one? Oh, that was
No,
it. That was it. That's
That's
okay.
it. Now, Brad Pitt or George Clooney?
Brad Pitt.
Says a lot about you, I'm joking.
No, I was like, I don't know what that means, but Brad Pitt.
Spoon or fork?
Spoon.
Chopsticks or spoon?
Chopsticks.
Great. Thank you
I don't know why. I'm not sure why.
I don't know the relevance of this, but it's entertaining.
It's very
which is why I'm asking these questions.
Hang on, I've got to come back to the entrepreneur.
Yeah, please, entrepreneur. Some people will say Richard Branson. Some people will say Steve Jobs, who was a bit of a narcissist.
Actually, you've given me the answer. Richard Branson. He's
really
and the reason for that being, I love that he sits down every day and just thinks of ideas and has somebody write down and execute them, because that would be my ideal day. It's just giving
here's an idea and I go do it, minion.
Yeah, we keep coming up with ideas. We need people to execute. So
I think you're pretty good at executing.
no, we're not too bad.
If I'm just starting a business and I've got a million questions ranging from marketing, sales to cash flow management to staff management to attitude adjustment to blah blah blah,
Is
what
that
would be
attitude adjustment of the staff or yourself?
Well, I mean, of yourself.
Of
in
yourself?
terms of
Okay.
getting into the mindset of
Yep.
doing business, which is quite different.
Yes.
What would be the one or two things that you would say to this individual?
I think before you even go into business or even think about going into business, go and speak to someone. Whether it's a business coach, consultant,
Cool.
mentor, trainer, whatever, you speak to someone.
Yeah, great.
Ask for help. There is so much help available out there. Just speak to someone. Just speak to
Awesome.
get the advice and make sure that you're doing things properly.
Did you have a mentor, business mentor?
I've had multiple mentors
Awesome.
along the way, and still do. I have,
Yeah.
I had mentors when I was in business, and mentors coaching, and mentors now even. I
Awesome.
think that's the only way to do business is to have a mentor.
Yeah, awesome. How do you get a mentor? I mean, I
Where
know,
do you
but for the
start?
people that are,
Yeah, look, just even speaking to someone like myself, I can help people, point them in the right direction. Obviously, there's local mentors. There's so many people out there. The only thing I would suggest is do your due diligence.
Right, don't just choose anyone.
Don't just choose anyone.
Someone who's successful.
Yeah, look, make sure that,
Preferably.
and somebody that's got, some results that you want to see, or testimonials, or people that you can speak to that have, experienced their services. But
someone who drives a Porsche.
Have a mentor, someone who drives a
Camry.
Porsche.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah.
My business mentor is actually the guy behind the camera. Well, my business mentor was the guy behind the camera when I first started out.
Okay.
Say hello, Dave. Come on. Come around.
Come on in.
Just say hello. Say hello. Say hello. It doesn't matter.
He wasn't expecting.
Doesn't matter. So this was my business mentor. David Chong does videography, photo shoots, commercial, residential, and I followed him around. I'm not even. Thanks, Dave. I'm not even really into photography, but I followed him around to learn how he operates his business. So look, if people want to keep in touch with you or get in touch with you, Cherie, how do they do that?
Okay, so there's a lot of ways that you can do that. LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, also our website. So we've got www.thebusinessaccelerator.com.au.
Great, that'll be on the screen.
I was going to say, we could probably put that right
screen.
here.
Yep.
And...
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, and send us... You can actually contact us. There's a contact form on our website, and that actually sends us a message through our marketing automation.
Well, thanks so much, Cherie.
No worries.
You've been delightful, and I hope and I hope you guys enjoy that.
Perfect.
Till then. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that interview with Cherie. Look, stay tuned for more videos to come on this channel. Until then, see you later.